Hey everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Having defeated the most recent githyanki invasion here in the Emperor's secret chambers, his old stomping grounds from back in the day, we're ready to continue further up and further in. Now, we are running a tad low on resources. We've got full luck points, which is good, a decent amount of bardic inspiration, couple 4th level spell slots, 1/5 for Penelope. Same thing for Gale. Superiority die have been expended for Lae'zel, and of course Astarion as a rogue. Not much we have to worry about him. One thing to keep in mind, we do have this Song of Rest still available for Penelope, which is essentially a free short rest. So if we feel like we need to, we will of course expend it.
That might be worth a look.
Moving ahead.
Yeah, I
Something over there.
would think that that would be worth a look. There we go. So if it turns out, or if it looks like, rather, that we're going to be getting into a confrontation of a decent scale, then we will, of course, take a short rest, but...
You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
I don't want to be premature about it.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, Sword of the Emperor. I did see that before. Yeah.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Okay. Let's take a quick look and see what value this might have. Let's see. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed. +2 bonus to saving throws. Alright, so it's, you know, it's a decent sword. I don't think it's one that we are going to be needing to utilize anytime soon. For sure, we'll check the row of books. Scroll of Vampiric Touch, very good.
Rascal's collar.
Oh.
My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
That's actually very depressing. Recipe for fiddlehead soup.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
Sure, we'll take that. Ingredients: chopped fiddleheads, butter, onion, garlic, flour, chicken stock, vegetables, whipping cream, salt, pepper. Melt the butter in a large pot. Do not burn. Stir in onion and garlic. Add flour, chicken stock, fiddleheads, vegetables. Sounds delicious, actually. Not gonna lie. I love a good vegetable stew.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
Alright, well, we'll pick up some of this memorabilia, I guess. I don't know if it's going to serve any kind of, you know, functional purpose in the future.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Okay. Just sort of a walk down memory lane for the old Emperor, I suppose. What do we have here? The butter fork? Is that what we're clicking on?
My cutlery set.
Oh, yeah.
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
Yeah, we'll hang on to it. You never know when you might need a good fork. Stelmane's portrait. Now, who is Stelmane again? Oh, the Duke Stelmane, right?
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
And it is because of her demise that Gortash is being coronated, correct? Or appointed, whatever the correct terminology is. Alright, Scroll of Feign Death, Notes on Mind Flayer Anatomy. Let's take a quick look at this. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Gross. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another mind flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Double gross. Little is known about what a mind flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since mind flayers procreate by tadpoling humans, they technically have no need of genitals. But I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. And we will leave this unverified forever. Is my dearest hope.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be. And so appearances matter.
It's a very nice wardrobe. Oh my goodness, look at that. What do we have here? Cerebral Citadel Armor. AC 18. It is heavy armor, so only Lae'zel could use this. You can't be frightened. If the wearer is infested by a mind flayer, they gain a bunch of saving throws. Okay. And then the Citadel Gloves. Charm or frighten a creature to gain bonuses to attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. Again, these are these heavy? I guess they're not necessarily, but it's not something, again, that I would expect Penelope to use on the reg, or any of my team, to be quite honest.
A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Yeah, we'll hang on to all these keepsakes. Again, I don't know if they'll serve a functional purpose, but they're not doing any good down here. Alright, so I think we are done. We've collected all of the Emperor's belongings. So, I imagine this will just take us back whence we came. We'll just check these crates real quick for anything interesting. I wouldn't mind like a healing potion.
What's inside?
That might be a little bit too much to ask with how long this whole area has been abandoned. And one more look over here. No, okay. Alright, out we go. This will come up where I expect somewhere in the vicinity of the Elf Song Tavern. Oh, lower city sewers. Okay. Interesting. There are a number of chests here with pretty decent loot to be found, which is very nice. I'll take that. Cool. Alright, we are encumbered again as per usual. There we go. That should do it. Let's see, all of the traveler's chests have been looted. Patient log, Duke Belin. Oh, Hausen, what?
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run.
I'm
Do
sorry?
not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
Wait, run from whom?
Orin the Red. She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted, but then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over. Blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage. Along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, It's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again. She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Well, here's the thing. Far be it from me to doubt you, Hausen, but I kind of doubt that you are Hausen. So, riddle me this, dear audience. Twice before, we've come across strangers who have seemed to be in some sort of throes of need or degradation, and yet both times they have turned out to be Orin. So what are the chances that this is in fact Orin herself who is shapeshifted into something else? That's my current theory that I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. And also, if she is here, good. I want to kill her anyway, so we're going to make a stand here. But I'm pretty sure this is her. So, yeah, you will not stand alone. We will face her together.
You face her already.
Yeah, because you're her, right? Look, you need to get good with this whole disguise thing. It's like,
Look at it. Crawling
Yeah.
and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy?
Actually, no. I wasn't even thinking about you, but yet here you are.
Orin will take care of you. And your little pet.
She's coming off as very needy. Wait, Orin will take care of you and your little pet? What have you... Oh, did she actually, like, kidnap him?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Huh. The Murder Lord. Well, I suppose that's the second of the Dead Three, right? We've already encountered Merkel with Ketheric Thorm. Okay. The Murder Lord wants me. Well, it's because I'm so great, right?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Look, bro, come at me, like, right here, right now. Honestly, I feel ready for you, but anyway. I'll play your game, I guess, under duress. What do you mean by sharpening? Some kind of sick
Against
task?
the tyrant's throat, of course.
Oh, you want me to kill Gortash? Because you guys...
I had an arrangement with Lord
Yeah.
Gortash, but he whinges and wails over the crown, wanting to command it alone. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Yeah, well, the thing is that I think that we're going to be killing both of them anyway, right? Like, that... Isn't that the ultimate goal? Like, I mean, the ultimate goal is for me to get the crown from the Elder Brain, but to do that, I'm going to need to get through these two bugalugs, right? Her and Gortash. So... yeah. It's like, I feel that agreeing to this is, like, not a huge deal, because I'm going to just kill both of them anyway. You know what? So it's like, yeah, so be it. I'll kill Gortash, howls and lives, then we fight for the final Netherstone. That's easy sell for me.
Promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again.
Yeah, I get the idea.
But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
She really needs a new hobby. Like, I don't know, gardening.
That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that kind of dovetails to what I was thinking anyway. Oh, we received all of Halzin's stuff, right? Staff of Crones, Trap Disarm Kit, yeah. This is all Halzin's stuff. Alright, so she seems to be telling the truth. Great. Patient log, Duke Belin Stelmane. A journal stamped with the official seal. It appears to be an attendant's log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. Can't explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect might be cause of current condition. Duke used to receive visitor in private every 10 day, always hooded and cloaked, always shown in and left to attend Duke privately. No luck in finding, oddly enough, can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half-orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return, visits appeared to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. And of course, as we know, it was the Emperor himself. Right, a few alchemical things here. Detect thoughts. We'll check this pouch. Nothing in there. Snag this. Alright, I don't expect there'll be really anything here. No. Okay. Now, where exactly are we? We're in a big old... underground cavern. I mean, potentially we'll want to go here eventually, but there are quests on the surface, I think, that are more pressing. For instance, I still want to go to Sorcerous Sundries. I know I feel like I've been saying it for a bunch of episodes now. Oh, this is in fact where we came from. Is that the only way forward? Oh, I see. I thought the ladder was going to be going up to the street level, but I suppose... Oh, that's where we came from. I see. I understand now. All right. So, through here then. So how the heck are we going to get through? I mean, we could just run through. There's also a lever here which perhaps will stop the noxious fumes. Alright, I think that's a job for Lae'zel, perhaps. Let's go turn-based mode. Can we jump right here to where the lever is? Yeah, we can. She's saved, which is great. Hit the lever. Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. Let's just end the turn for everybody. Well, there we go. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good. That was surprisingly easy, actually. Alright, why don't we check the wooden crates while we're here. Yeah, just get yourself a character with a high constitution and...
Don't waste a step.
Super duper easy, I guess.
Keep your distance, darling.
Alright, let's just see if we happen to have the key for this chest. We don't, but never fear. Throw a little guidance on there, and super duper easy. Love it. Oh, just alcohol and invasion plans for Baldur's Gate. Well, we'll read it at the very least. Yeah. Alright. Honestly, nothing that we haven't seen before. Much ado about nothing.
At the ready.
Okay, more
Anything of use?
noxious fumes. Oh, what's going on here? Hello. Death's Head of Bald Blight? Huh. Okay. Hello. Should we talk?
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. You walk in the Dread Lord's favor. Perhaps you wish to partake in his service. Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill.
Attack the refugees. I'm not interested in that. No.
Heretic! You act against Orin, you act against Baal, and our Lord has no mercy for sinners.
Okay. Well, I don't really care. Well, the refugees are almost all dead already. Alright, well, Penelope already taking a beating. Fortunately, Astarion has advantage already. Well, these guys are pretty low in health. I might just be able to one-shot them. Yeah.
Sometimes the only way
Doesn't
out is
feel like
through.
much of a fight. We'll do a vicious mockery. Save, that's not great. Come on over here. Alright. End turn there. They're going to take little pot shots on us. Not too worried about them because they're fairly low level. Alright, the Raven can go ahead over here. They are blinded. The Raven actually has a surprisingly high success rate for whatever reason. And gain. That's it. And then Gale, we'll just do like a firebolt back here, maybe. Ooh. Almost took him out completely. Stunning gaze on Penelope. Alright. It's fine. I think they're concentrating on the stunning gaze, so I might be able to break it here. Sure did. There we go.
Nothing will stand in
That's
my way.
good. And how close is she to death? Pretty close. Let's go with the sword. End turn, and then the multi-attack. Ooh, double crits. They might get another attack on us. Gale gets hit a little. And Astarion. Okay. Sure. Let's fly over here. And blind.
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel jump here. Put this guy out of his misery. Put a chunk in them. Firebolt. There we are. What do we have here? Murderous cut. Alright, looks like something that we could probably sell. Send that to Lae'zel for the future. We should probably think about taking a short rest. Not too long.
Battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
And what do we have here? A lever of more poison to get rid of? I suppose. I don't really know what that did. I suppose it's all good stuff. Let's come down here and check on the refugees. Single gold. Love it. Alright, yeah. Feel pretty bad about their fate, but we did about as much as we could have done in this non-ideal situation. Alright, yeah, we should probably do a Song of Rest for our last long rest of the, or short rest of the day, rather. So there we are. Alright, ooh, there's more stuff over here. It's like a little barge of some sort that we gotta make our way over to. But we probably have to take the long way around. Whoa! Okay. Yeah, now I see it. Okay. Let's do that. And in we go.
I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
So where exactly are we right now? Investigate the murders. Murder target over there. Maybe we head in that direction and figure out what it's about.
Yes.
Cranium Rat. Why don't we chat with them?
Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But you know what? I'm learning to enjoy the taste of chaos. Count me in.
So they don't want to talk to me, or?
We see, we know.
Oh. Okay. So there's a bunch of mephits over here. Another confrontation of some sort?
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
No, I'm on your side.
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
Is there no way we can talk our way out? Let's see. No need for violence. Just tell me what happened to your friend.
I took my friend's life, but only after your god took her soul. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the 3 finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Reese Elemental is adding a lot of much-needed commentary to this.
Hush,
I appreciate
cousin. it. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
Well, alright, here we go. I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against each other. DC 18, plus guidance. Feel pretty good about it. Yeah, easy peasy.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you.
Not in this case.
I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Yeah, totally fair.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the sewer.
The sewer. Yes. Alright, we
Whatever
don't need
it's
that.
called, it's impressive.
Oh.
And it tastes great.
Alright. Can we please get around this grease? There we go. Oh, there's a decent number of... Oh, here's where they all are. I was like... I didn't exactly know who I was talking to. Wow, look at all of them here. And there's a bunch of them down there as well. Saren's skeleton. Greased iron doors. There's a chest in there. Tempting. But, looks like we're not able to talk to them anymore. Like I was hoping. Okay, oh. Embarrassing for me. But I keep being the one to fall.
What's the
Right, a
name
bunch
of
of my
that
team
river
falling in the
down
background as
there?
well. Alright, why don't we go ahead and unlock this one? I'm not sure what this one's all about. Oh, this is where that little boat is. Yeah, the little dock.
By the glory of Mother Gith,
Oh,
me you've taken the Orphic
it's I didn't expect him down here. Okay.
May the astral sea be still as you cross it.
And may your mind be of steel, so your blade may be of silver to Lakamagir. Have you retrieved the Orphic hammer? Will our prince's chains finally be broken?
No, like we literally just talked to each other today. Where are the rest of your allies?
The remaining honor guard serve as my eyes and ears.
That's fair.
Vlakith's forces hunt you and the prism. My allies have slayed more than you know, so that you might travel freely. As for those that break through, you've proven more than capable of bleeding them yourself.
Yeah, honestly, bring it on. I haven't recovered
Then
it
I
yet.
will wait here until you have.
But working on it.
The chains that bind Orpheus also bind the whole of the Githyanki people.
Got it. Well, good to know that this is where you will be. Oh, Gale. Come on, man. Stop fooling around. Okay. We'll go ahead and head back up, I think, unless there's something around this corner here. There's some more absolute cultists that have met a less than stellar fate here. Undercity ruins. Voiceless penitent Bareki. Alright, this is a new one. We keep getting farther and farther off track, I feel like. Sure. I'll bite.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are
The
you?
penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Okay. Are you
The
okay?
penitent doesn't respond.
Okay.
Holding your gaze almost.
Are you running
the
a shop?
penitent doesn't respond.
Okay.
There is
Should
the
we trade?
slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
So that's a yes. Okay. Ooh, a little couple wondrous items. Bone Spike Helmet. When you rage, hostile creatures must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Plus, you gain the menacing attack. You can frighten your target. Okay, that's cool. Arm of Moon Basking. You gain temp HP after casting Wild Shape. Obviously really good for Hausen. I'm pretty poor right now on gold, so I think I will hold off on that for now. Grim Lark Verse. Okay. We've got a whole, like, subterranean area that... Wow, okay. I'm thinking that maybe we return to the surface for the time being. Let's go back to the Basilic. Oh, wait. We're almost at the end anyway. I didn't realize that this ended here. So, Grim Lark Verse 2. If I can click on it. That's the real Baldur's Gate. Can you click on a thing? Alright, I might have to just pick it up and then read it from my inventory. Which is cool. C is for Sindri, Assassin, Wizard of Thay. D is for Deathstalkers, Cultists who slay. Okay, we've got like a little password poem situation. A is for Abazigal, Blue Bale Spawn thrown down. B is for Bone Throne. Bale diced there for a crown. Let's pick this up in case it's a password situation in which we will need to know what to say. An ancient lair. Yeah, this is for sure a dungeon that we will need to explore. Although, it doesn't really look like it goes anywhere, so maybe we just clear this out, yeah? Alright, a lot of dead adventurers. You know what that means. It means we're getting ready to roll initiative. So Penelope, while I have you here, let's go ahead and heal up. I think that will do nicely. And why don't we save real quick before we go in. And we should have a nice little dungeon encounter here is what I would expect shortly. I'm not sure what type of enemies. Let's read the poems real quick again. Abazigal, Bone Throne. Syndra, Deathstalkers. Okay. So if and when that comes up. Oh my goodness. Ancient Servant. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Was there some kind of password that I missed? I didn't see an opportunity to give a password. Unless it's like the door, like to get out is the door code. But this is probably our last encounter for the day anyway, so I'm not like super worried. Crawling claw, huh? Okay. Here's what we'll do. We'll do a elemental warp right here. And actually, we'll just do our basic attack. One on here and one on here. Boom, boom. Very cool. And we'll get a little bit closer to the zombie.
I missed this.
Astarion is hidden right now, technically. Yeah, we'll just work on this closest guy, I guess. 28. And he should be able to just sneak back here. Calm as you like. And then we will for sure... ooh. Hypnotic pattern. This is where we want to break out the big spells. I'm not sure we have a better spell at the moment than our hypnotic pattern. Because here, look at this. It's going to hit like everybody over here. Which is pretty huge for us. Oh no, I didn't mean to move forward, but that actually might work out okay. Like my higher level spells, let's review. They're Banishing Smite. And they are Polymorph, and they are Dominate Person and Hold Monster. Honestly, I feel like a high level Hypnotic Pattern is totally fine for getting everybody locked down. This is very... There we go. This guy in the top left we're not going to hit, looks like. Maybe. Yeah, it's like shades of pixels here. Trying to get the exact one that everybody will be hit by. Close enough. Full send. Sure, we'll cutting words. Alright, a bunch of them are immune to hypnotized. Namely, the greater zombies, whomst I care about. So, that's great. Actually, all of them are immune to hypnotized. Maybe I should have... Oh, boy. Oh, unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell, you receive 2 to 12 necrotic damage per spell level. I did not notice that. Interesting. That changes things a little bit. Oh, man. Okay. Good job, bird. Huh. Well, we could get out of here, and I'm sure that's what the password is for. Should we try the password? Maybe that's what we'll do with Gale. Why don't we have Gale try to open the door real quick? Examine. No. Should we lockpick? Or... Oh boy. No, I don't think we will. Oh, but that spent my turn doing that? Shoot. Okay, well that is not what it was for, apparently. Alright, we're gonna jump in here to the middle of everything. And just try to take them out systematically, group by group. We will almost certainly action surge here. We'll do a menacing... Actually, hang on. Let's see what they're immune to. It doesn't say that they're immune to certain damage types, but it doesn't say they're immune to hypnotized. So we're just kind of guessing. Frightened? I don't know if it could be frightened or not. It's a crypt. Yeah, it's immune to frightened. Great. All right, action surge. Get that one. All right. Cool. Let's see what they're probably just going to dash. So what this means is each time we cast a big old spell, we're going to need to have a healing potion on standby to make up for that. So what we really need is for Gale to do a big daddy damage fireball and then chug. Nice, Lae'zel. And then chug a healing potion to make up for it. Which we can do, for sure. Like, fireball is absolutely what the doctor ordered. And all these little hands grouping up here in the middle is Gale bait. Okay. We'll do one here, and we'll do one here. There's something weird with my elemental, like the... There we go. Didn't kill him, huh? Did not kill him. Alright. I'm frightened, so there's not much I can do in there, but I can cast Fireball, which is sick as. Absolutely sick as. So what if I did something like... I don't want to hit the chest if I can help it. There is a pike staff here, but honestly, pike staff is not something I see myself using a ton. So... Oh, I can't do it because I can't move, bro. Rest in peace. I need to be able to cast it from where I'm at, basically, is the long and short of it. Could do whole person, like on them. Oh, they're not humanoids, of course. So that's not going to work. Crooked wand of fireballs. How would that work? It would just be like casting fireball when I can't move, yeah. Well, I might just have to do a normal attack in that case. Maybe a hamstring shot on them. Or, yeah, them, I guess. Critical miss. Cool. Cool. Love it.
Survival is all that matters.
Alright, so Penelope, first and foremost, we're going to chug again. Hypnotic pattern is not... is not the answer. Dominate person's not going to work because these are not humanoids as a matter of fact. Oh boy. What if I just do a simple magic missile? Like maybe even a level 2 magic missile. It's 1d4, yeah, 2 to 5 force damage, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Just see how many we kill. Killed some, also took some damage, but that is fine, I think. Don't react to that. Man, we are going to need all of our resources to survive this. Dreadful glare. What does that do? Frighten it? That's actually fine. I'm not planning on really moving from there anyway. Okay, Gale. Well, first the bird. There we go. Good job, bird. And then Lae'zel. Yeah, I may as well go ahead and have her. Let's see. Prone. Grip attack. Goading attack. Disarming attack. Honestly, I don't see much utility in doing anything other than just a normal attack and just getting as much damage as we possibly can. So, let's do it. Oh, I should have used my bonus action. Oil of Sharpness. There we go. Why not? Keep working on him. Alright, Gale, you are going to take a lot of damage here, my friend, but It's okay. Let's see. 8 to 48 damage. It's a dex save. Is this the best AoE that I have? Cone of Cold is an actual cone. 6 to 40. Yeah. Something like... Oh boy, this pillar is very inconvenient. Something like that. Let's kick it. Yeah, I know. I know, Gale. It hurts. But that's why you have this healing potion. There you go. Back to full. And it created an icy surface, so maybe they'll go prone. That's the hope. Oh, smart. Just go around the icy surface, why don't you? Alright, they went prone. Riposte, yep. For sure. They're almost down. Shield from Gale. There we go. That's a good use of a reaction, I think. The Fool, they're going after Lae'zel over there. Alright, our air elemental. Do not fail me again. We're just going to have you take care of these hands if you can. Yeah. Double hand. Double destroyed. Okay. We can go invisible here, right? Oh, but it's an action, which would mean... Gross. Do I have sneak attack against anything? Against this prone guy, maybe? I've got no conditions on me. I could do bonus action disengage. Is there anywhere that I can hide? Not really. Not really. Yeah, this is all rubble over here. Oh, I've got advantage on this guy, though. Who's all up in our business. Yeah, for sure. Alright, they're immune to frightened, but what else is new?
So much
cool.
for peace.
Alright, we're gonna keep chugging those... chugging those potions. Okay, what did we do last time? We did magic missile, did we not? How many more hands do we have? We've got one... We just have one more hand left, so... Honestly, that's fine. We've got bombs. You know what? We have not made enough use of our bombs. Ooh, hang on. Now, there was something... Oh, what was it called? It was like a surprise... Not surprise teddy bear, although we do have that. Let's sort by type. It was something that the gnome gave us. It was like a custom-made grenade. And he's like, ooh, like, you should use this grenade. And also, there's something you might not expect inside. And now, I'm like, this is a perfect time to figure out what that thing was. It was, yeah, Barkus made it for us. Well, now, what, pray tell, was it called? We've got these smoke powder satchels. We've got these void bulbs. Here it is, Brilliant Retort. Yeah. I think it's time for the Brilliant Retort. Force damage. And we'll throw it. Centered right. Here, why not?
That should work.
Nice. Pretty good, actually. And they're silenced. Not that that does a whole lot against zombos, but, you know, it was not a magical attack, so we didn't take any damage from it. Alright, the bird. The bird versus the hand. Battle for the ages. Alright, Lae'zel, go for it. One of them down. And then go another... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Another one here. Alright, and her turn. Gale, I'll be honest, buddy. I'm a little worried about you right now. But maybe we just want to do another ice storm right here. And just keep laying it on pretty thick. I think we do. Just AoE after AoE. Cutting words? No. I don't see the point. Alright, cool. Chug just a tiny bitty healing potion over here. And turn, let's see what they do. They're going prone like an absolute fool. Will not react with Gale. Didn't even matter. Anyway. Guys, I think we're going to be okay. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I think we're going to be okay. Do we have advantage on anybody? Anyone whatsoever? We could. Hang on. Disengage. Come over here. There we go. Some more chunk damage being done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We have another bomb. We're going to toss a bomb. That guy's dead. I wish I could see the radius for this. Toss a bomb at this guy, I guess. Ooh. Wow. The chest is taking some damage as well. And so did Astarion, I think. Wow, that was hectic. Alright, we're going to do... do we need to heal? I think we're fine. I think we're okay. They're going after the Raven. Critical miss. The Raven strikes back. Miss. Lae'zel. Fire away. Boom. Come on, Lae'zel. Big hit, big hit. Oh. 1 hit point, bro. 1 hit point. Gale has 1 spell slot left. I'm going to save it. Let's just do Firebolt. That guy's down. Potion healing as well. Tuck him over in this corner. Let's see what they decide to do. Opportunity attack, sure. They don't really have spells that need to counterspell, so that's that. Alright, 1 here, and then 1. Okay, hang on. Oh, whoops. Let's try that again. 1 here, and 1 here. Love it. Astarion. Advantage on anybody. He does not, but we'll disengage. We're going to come up here to the high ground. There we go. 31 damage. Not half bad. Break out the sword. Break out the champagne. That's how we do it, folks. Wow, that was unexpected and challenging, but glad we did it. I think we did pretty well, all things considered. And I'm glad we did not absolutely shred. Well, we shredded some of the chests, but we actually still might be able to pick up the gold despite that. Oh, I see it. It's in there. There you go. 47 gold. And what do we have here? Lae'zel, why don't you do the honors, if you wouldn't mind. A breaching pike staff. Which does what? Just a really good pike staff, you know? Sometimes a pike staff is just a pike staff. And that's all there is to it. Cool. I love these little dungeon rooms. You know, it's like, there's nothing, like, super... significant to it from a lore perspective. It's just like, it's a treasure room and you gotta kill all the guys and get the treasure. Don't get me wrong, Baldur's Gate lore is like top tier, but sometimes it's also just great to just kill a bunch of monsters for their loot, you know? And I think that's the lesson we've all learned here. So with that, guys, I'll finish looting the room. I'll let you know if there's anything impactful that I find, but this might take a little while. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully that was a fun fight to see. We're all cursed right now, but we're about to long rest anyway, so no harm, no foul. And we'll come back, we'll long rest, and we'll get back to it in the next episode. I'll see you then.